Hello everybody, it's Jared, the non-alcoholic aficionado here with a really special video. We've got Ryan, a local Minnesota NA beer influencer, and we've got some sweet beverages to test out today.
This is a peanut butter stout.
Oh,
This is the Badger
it'd
snack.
be like candy.
Badger Hill Brewing.
They're out of Shakopee, Minnesota.
Yeah, they just finished their new
They have a new facility.
brewery. Yep, it's amazing.
Cool.
You can watch Canterbury Downs horse races from the brew pub while you're standing there. Yeah, it's
cool.
A pretty nice situation. This, like we were talking about flagships, Badger Snack is their flagship, I'd say.
I've never had it. Never had the regular or the
Peanut
NA.
butter stout, yeah. Yep,
Wow.
This one's for my friend Dana. That's his favorite. He loves the Badger Snack.
It is
Year
chocolate.
after year after
It is
year.
peanut butter for sure.
Yep. Yeah, they've been getting it done.
The
By Valley
place
Fair.
there, right down there. Yeah. All right. Ooh, that's pretty good.
It doesn't have a sweet peanut butter finish, but it's got a good.
It's nutty. It's not like candy, like a Reese's would be.
Right. Yep.
But it's definitely, you can taste the peanut flavor. It's thicker, obviously.
Yep.
But it's not like a nitro stout would be, where it's like kind of the mouthfeel. It's clean.
It's not too bubbly.
Yeah, for sure.
Small, tiny bubbles.
And then put the can. Badger Hill Brewing, 25.5 ounces. Yeah, this is a good one. What else do you know about Badger Hill?
Not a great deal, actually. I know that they have done other NAs. I think they've had a cream ale.
Okay.
But I think people prefer this, and I think they've continued to make it because people like it.
Yeah. What's your biggest takeaway from the time at Zero Proof? Like in terms of like people trying new things or like coming back and be like, oh, I tried this, it was really good. Or
There's a lot of repeat customers,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of people who bring a friend.
Sure.
So I ask if they've been there. They're like, I've been here, but this person hasn't. Sure. You're like, okay, cool. And then it's just a lot of curiosity, a lot of open-minded people realizing that they don't have to drink alcohol and they can do something different and kind of have a different experience. That's similar, it's familiar to sit down and have a drink with somebody, but if you're afraid of jails or institutions or death, then maybe you don't want to drink alcohol. So, having NA options is, every state is going to have NA beer or NA bottle shops. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. So, and it's an investment. Some days are busier than others, but when people come and they're like, I've been meaning to come here, I've been so excited to come here, and you're like, I know what you mean. Like, we've been excited to have people go, show up and be like, show me this, show me that. I've seen this on Instagram or I've seen this on wherever, and you're like, well, this is really awesome. There's a lot of great products out there to support, there's a lot of great products to support small businesses who are working hard at trying to, supply what we want, non-alcoholic beverages. And so put your money where your mouth is. And you don't have to buy Sam Adams. You don't have to buy O'Doul's. You don't have to buy Guinness, although Guinness NA or Guinness Zero is phenomenal.
There's so many smaller companies out there that are just as good.
Local.
Yeah.
That's one thing that, our people have a tendency to do is to get excited about something and focus on that and build their knowledge base about it and try out all the different flavors and this and that. Yep. And addictive personalities, I guess they say. But
a lot worse things to be addicted to.
It's true. Yeah. I do have a fridge that's full of NA beer though. And that's a whole other topic. I think having to do with, let's get these beers into people's hands, onto shelves of stores or behind the bars,
Yeah, I can tell once, I don't know where I was, I don't know if we disclosed it, but I was at a restaurant that had an NA beer on their menu and I asked for it and they were out.
Yep.
very sad day for myself because I was like, oh, they've got one. I'm gonna get it with my, my burger or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't have it. So I got I don't know what I got. Something else. Water, maybe. Good old water.
I know how that feels, and I've done the same thing. And sometimes it's like, well, at least they're selling out of it. At least they,
It's a good point. Someone got to drink it.
Yeah. And it sometimes takes a minute for the whole system to catch up. Be like, oh, wait a minute. Last time we ran out of this early, and we didn't have it on time, and then we lost some customers, or we get, it's just like once you see that there's a need in that cycle of ordering that beer, just like throw on a couple extra cases of NA, right?
Yep.
That's kind of how Bauhaus got to where they are as far as distribution, is because their big beers sold a lot, and so then or regular beers, I should say, and then so they could throw on their NA cases, and that's awesome, so it's room for improvement.
And I think you described the relationship that Bauhaus or other local brands have with like events, because I know I've had I think I was at First Ave, Minneapolis, and I had a couple NAs from Bauhaus. I was like, this is cool to have at an event, like a concert, be like, oh, I can go get a non-alcoholic beer and stand in the crowd and not have to have a sparkling water or a Red Bull. I usually grab a Red Bull at a concert because it keeps me awake.
Right.
But no, it's nice to have that variety.
Yep.
Because it gets old. Being sober gets really old sometimes when there's not stuff available and you end up drinking a Diet Coke.
Yep.
So
I understand that sentiment.
This is a good one. It's heavy.
It is. I mean, it's not like we haven't drank anything before it either. My stomach is full.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was thinking about lunch today. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna need lunch after consuming however many ounces of beer. I'm not complaining though.
No. Ugh, such problems, right? First world problems.
Yep.
It has that. It does have a chocolate smell though.
It does.
It's got
an
aroma of chocolate.
It almost smells like a
chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Like a chocolate peanut butter bar. Not quite Reese's.
Not a Reese's. Reese's is too sweet smelling, or it tastes too sweet. It reminds me of that. What's the last one?
It's Mallet Mike's Rye Porter.
Ooh, that sounds nice. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so we can grow the channel and spread some awareness for NA beverage consumption. We're both here very passionate about the space and hoping to let people know what's out there.